us to jump through hoops that were not bargained for and not sat down and discussed with the unions.
First tonight, Dayton Police and Fire unions taking on the city over its new testing requirements for employees who choose to be unvaccinated. Meanwhile, city leaders staying silent and standing by their decision. Thanks for joining us. I'm Megan O'Rourke.
And I'm Adam Merrow. Dayton 24/7 Now's Brent Caswell speaks exclusively with union leaders on what their plans are moving forward with potential litigation. Brent.
Adam, Megan, it is illegal for Dayton Fire and Dayton Police to go on strike. It is against state law. However, union leaders do tell me the fact that the city of Dayton did not come to them before releasing this affidavit goes against their collective bargaining agreements, which is why they are now getting lawyers involved.
They already had decisions made before they even told us, and they told us what they were doing, not how we could fix it.
Dayton Fire and Police unions calling on the city of Dayton to come to the table to discuss the city's recently announced policy that if by September 20th an employee isn't vaccinated, they must undergo weekly COVID-19 tests that aren't paid by the city. The city of Dayton tells me they have no comment on any potential litigation between unions at this time, but stand by their future testing policies.
Safe work environments where our employees can do their work without threat of harm, and they can go home to their families.
Dayton Firefighters Local 136 President Kraig Robinson says this breaches union rights.
And our members are entitled to the collective bargaining rights of the state of Ohio and the city of Dayton and IFF 136. And we have not been able to actually sit down and come to a peaceful agreement.
Robinson says the city choosing not to bargain with any of the city's employee unions is wrong and disrespectful.
That's just a lack of respect in our members' point of view of how they feel about the membership and how they feel about their employees. And it just could have been handled so much different, and it wasn't.
Now Dayton Fire Union has filed a grievance arbitration to be heard in front of a neutral third party to work out any reasonable testing requirements. Dayton Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 44 filing with the State Employee Relations Board.
We will be seeking a temporary injunction or relief at that point in time from this new policy to basically halt it right now until we can all sit down at the table and discuss this in a proper form. The city has failed to do that.
President Jerome Dick says $74 a week is the estimated cost for weekly testing, which could be no less than $3,900 a year. He adds the city should be testing all employees, both vaccinated and unvaccinated, since vaccinated people can still carry the virus without showing symptoms. Both unions stand by vaccinations and having a safe workplace, but they wish the city would respect their bargaining agreements. Now, when I reached out to the city of Dayton for a comment on these situations, they didn't have one, and they continue to stand by their affidavit. Reporting live in Miamisburg, Bryn Caswell, Dayton 24/7 Now News.